Hello, I'm so excited to be here with you today to walk through the Spruced Up Scrapbooking Workshop. Now, these workshops are different than any that Close to My Heart has done in the past, in that these scrapbooking workshops come with the guide and the cutting diagrams, just as you might be used to if you've done scrapbooking workshops with Close to My Heart in the past. But we've stepped it up just a little bit in the process of putting them together. We wanted you to spend more time in the creative process and less time in the preparation steps. And we wanted this artwork to be really elevated. So you still have the guide that will help you build the pages, but then in addition, you have exclusive accessories that are only available when you're working with the scrapbooking workshop itself. So all of these wood die cut pieces are exclusive to this kit. And just as always, you have your photo placeholders. And you get the paper pack. So again, this is the exact paper pack you could buy if you want to just use the paper. But when you do the workshop, you get all of these die cut pieces as well. Things that are made exclusively for this collection to build these workshop layouts. So all of these die cut pieces are included for you to build the workshop pages that are in display of the guide. You can also rearrange your layouts and use them in any format you want because you have all of these pieces. So again, you could make something original with this, but it works really well to just follow the instructions and assemble the layouts shown in the guide. You get the sheet protectors as well, which will help you once you've finished your pages. And then you can see in the guide, it will walk you through everything you need to do to assemble. And you can see you're cutting down your zip strips, and only 2 pieces of the paper need to be cut into really simple pieces. So we just wanted to take some of that time out of your preparation process and let you have more time in actually developing the project and putting the pages together and having fun in the creative process. So I'm going to start by showing you the first page in this workshop. It makes 4 different projects, 2 single 12 by 12s and 2 double 12 by 12 layouts. So I'm starting with this bird base. It's such a beautiful paper. It works so well for winter photos, but again, could be fall, it could just be outdoors. It's such a pretty collection. And so you can see off to the left, I've got my overlay. That is kind of the statement piece of this layout. And so I'm just going through the die cut sheet. They're labeled so you can see what goes with which project, so you can easily find all of the pieces that are going to go to each individual project. So now that I've got all the pieces collected, I'm going to build this bracket frame that's going to be the focal point of this layout. And again, because we want that texture, that dimension, all the different pieces, we have made it so this is not pre-printed for you. It's something you get to build. And so we're going to start by putting all of these little pieces of pattern paper. Again, some of these patterns are exclusive to the workshop themselves. They're not pieces and patterns that you would see in the paper collection. You will just be able to build this bracket shape by putting all the different pattern papers behind the bracket, and you can see how it has the white overlay, and so you've got all of that coming through. So really, I'm going to just spend my time for the next few minutes putting all the pieces where they fit into the bracket shape. And this just takes a few minutes because, again, everything is pre-cut for you and ready to fill in. So I've gone ahead and skipped forward so you can see all the pieces are right where they fit, and look how fun that is. It's giving you so many different patterns and so many different little tucks of color, and I'm adding my photo to the center. I'm going to go ahead and mount this directly to the page. You could also use some foam tape to really make that pop on the page. Both of those would be great options. So once I get this adhered down, you'll be able to see, there we go. You can see how fun this all came together. And it looks like you've spent a lot of time doing that paper piecing, but because everything was made to fit, you got to spend more time creating than having to worry about cutting down the little pieces of paper to fit behind that bracket to make it work. So much fun. So now I'm just adding some of the other die cuts. These snowflakes right here that you can see that I'm placing are from the exclusive die cut. But what I love about those die cuts is that they work in tandem with the other things in the kit. So the sticker sheet, which again comes with the Spruced Up collection even outside of the workshop, I'm using some of those stickers to layer with the die cut, so it just adds another level of embellishment and a little more detail. I added some foam tape behind that sticker to add some dimension, and then I'm just going to layer one more snowflake sticker right to the center. Now I've got a few more of these die cut snowflakes, so I'm going to place this one in the top left. Again, we're kind of creating that visual triangle, and so I'm adding then some of the other die cut snowflakes to the center of that. Again, just building those layers, adding those textures. And then I'm just going to add the other one with a little foam tape just to the left of that. Again, helping just create that visual triangle. Now I'm coming back to the sticker sheet to see if there are any other stickers that work well. And you can see here's another couple snowflakes. So layering those, mixing and matching, just you can have fun with it. You can do it any way you want. This is just how we've designed it in the instruction guide for you. Now I'm going to take the title, the winter title, and place that directly under my photo. So again, part of the sticker sheet, it's part of the Spruced Up collection. And so I'm adding winter, just picking out those little centers of the letters. Comes together really easily. You can see what a big title and how great that plays together with that large photo. Now I'm coming to the exclusive wood pieces for this collection. So inside this, there are some words that say stay cozy. And because we know that there are different ways that people spell cozy based on where you live or what language you speak, then we've added stay cozy with an S or a Z, either one. So I'm choosing the cozy with a Z. Both of those are in every pack that you would buy though. And I'm just adding those wood details underneath the title. So again, that adds a whole nother texture, bringing real wood onto the page, gives it such a fun look and really pulls it together with that outdoorsy feel. And so a little liquid glass, we'll put those in place and finish off that title. So again, the winter title came from the sticker sheet, but the Stay Cozy is only available in this awesome workshop collection. All right, we've got that in place. You can see how well it all came together. It's so beautiful, so many details, so much to look at, but again, took me just a few minutes to assemble because everything was prepared for me to build such a decorative layout. I love the way it looks. So I hope you'll stay tuned to watch the next project come together.